Hey, what's up, guys? It's Don and David from Tap Kings. We're here at the Great Escape in Sacramento, California. We're about to kick off some Commander games.
Yeah, man, we're here to bring our A game, see what they bring to the table. We're here on a Thursday night, on Commander night. Just have a good time with some of the shop guys and maybe play a few games afterwards. Stay tuned.
Let the carnage begin!
Tap Kings, baby.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's Don with Tap Kings. We're here with the Great Escape, and we're playing Commander. Today I'm running Kess, Wheel and Deal.
Today I'm going to be playing Xyris the Rising Storm. Just pretty much create a bunch of tokens, do some fun things with those tokens, and just have a good time, you know?
All right, today doing a little timey-wimey with the Doctor Who. They'll play from outside a game, do a little vanishing, and hopefully come out on top with all the tricks.
Hey there, my name's Keith. I am playing Zhulodok Void Gouger. Gorger. Gonna be playing some big, stompy Eldrazi. Ramp as fast as we can.
Nice. All right, we ready to roll, so let's draw.
Draw for 7.
Yeah. Since I rolled a big 8, I'll definitely go first. Draw for turn. I will start off with a swamp and pass.
Okay. Like swamp. Draw my card. I'm going to play a forest. I'm going to tap that forest. I'm going to play Bird's Paradise, and then I'll pass.
Draw for turn. We will play Deserted Beach and pass.
Gonna draw for turn. We are going to go ahead and play a Homeward Path. I have a feeling it might be useful. I'm gonna tap that. I'm gonna play Soul Ring.
Ooh, good start.
Oh,
We're also gonna tap the Soul Ring.
Ooh.
And there's more.
And there's more. Play a Sensei's Divining Top.
Very cool.
With the one floating, I'm going to go ahead and activate Sensei's Divining Top and look at the top 3 cards.
Nice.
And then rearrange them back in any order. I'm going to actually use exactly how they are. And I will pass the turn.
All right. I will play Island, and I will pass my turn.
Okay. I will untap. Draw a card. Play an island. Tap forest and island to play Zillion Carotid.
It's one of
Terrible
the
names.
words.
That guy.
You got it.
Tap for 1 more green and play Essence Warden. Probably should have played that first, but there it is.
All
But
right.
now pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. We'll do our Ominous Cemetery. Tap. Go down the Arcane Signet.
Nice.
And I think that's going to be my turn pass.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and untap. Upkeep. Good draw. We are going to play the lovely and beautiful Wastes. And then we are going to go ahead and tap the Soul Ring. Tap a Waste. And we are going to play a Worn Power Stone. Taps. And I will go ahead and pass.
All right. I draw. I'll play the land I don't have. Now I have all 3 for Grixis, and I will pass my turn.
Nice, nice. I will untap. Draw a card. Let's tap birds for red. And then we'll go 2 extra to play Magus of the Wheel.
Ooh.
I will gain a life because of Essence Swarm. And then I will pass turn.
Upkeep, draw. Draw out Sunday Canyon. Yeah. These 2 for the Thought Vessel. And then get myself the Rose Tyler.
On cast of the Rose Time.
Yep.
I'm going to go ahead and Sensei's Time. Response.
All right.
Put it back in that order.
One,
Put
so
it back on top.
that is my turn.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and untap. Upkeep. Draw. And we're going to go ahead and lay down another Waste. And we're going to tap the Worn Power Stone and the Soul Ring. And one of the Wastes for a Forsaken Monument. So colorless creatures are going to have +2/+2, and whenever you tap a permanent for colorless, add an additional colorless. Whenever you cast a colorless spell, you gain 2 life.
that everyone?
Nice.
No.
No.
You just-
Damn it.
Alright, so we'll bring that.
All right, I drew Sunken Hollow comes into play on tap. I have more than 2 basics. I will tap 4 and bring out Kess. She has flying 3/4. During my turn, I may cast an instant sorcery spell from my graveyard. If a spell this way will be put into the graveyard, exile instead. And I will pass.
Fun card. Oh, draw a card. Oh, untap. Sorry. Then draw. Let's play Vexing Puzzle Box. I will then tap this for blue, tap him for red. Playing Nin, I will gain a life because this tapped. I will roll a d20. 3. I think it's 3. And then I will pass turn.
Keep draw. Rogue's Passage. What is the
3/4 flyer. And I can play instants or sorceries on my turn from the graveyard. Then they get exiled. Once per turn.
once per turn?
Once per
Okay.
turn. Yeah.
Not too bad. But with the against the wheel, kind of a problem.
1, 2.
It makes you feel better. My commander's not on the board. Popping him isn't my best interest.
4, 5. White and blue. I'm going to fracture identity that.
That was a problem. Yep.
No, that was going to become a problem if we had sat there for more than 2 turns.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that'll happen.
All right, so we each get a copy of it.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
So whatever token copy you want to use as we might need that just out here just to read what it says.
I'll take one of yours. Yep.
You want a cat?
Sure.
I'll take a insect for the time.
Let's go.
Represent.
All right, so this is basically
Color
what those are.
Okay, whenever you tap a card. Okay.
Colors.
Sounds good.
Cast a color spell. Gain 2 life. Fun.
Yeah, it's gonna be it for me.
All right, well, I'm going to do the same old song and dance on your end step, and since it's
Yep.
All right, so we're going to go ahead and go to my turn. We're going to untap. We're going to upkeep and then draw. I am going to go ahead and drop the Eye of Ugin. All my colorless Eldrazi spells will cost 2 less to cast.
Mm.
And so I am going to go ahead and pay 4.
It should be 4 if you're gonna do commander.
Yeah.
If it costs 2 less.
Yeah, I'm going to do the commander. So
Yep.
we're going to go ahead and cast my commander. Zhulodok
Nice.
to the Void Gorger. So any
Fun.
colorless spells that I cast from my hand with a mana cost 7 or greater have Cascade.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Interesting. Yeah.
You brought this on yourself, sir. Stole my monument.
I did see your monument. Actually, I broke your monument in 3 pieces and I redistributed it.
That is true.
That is true. This is factual. And so I will say pass.
Okay. Alrighty. Untap. Draw. I will play Command Tower. That seems like a good card to play. I will tap 5. I will play Tegrid. The only Tegrid in the game worth talking about. I don't know if she's the only one in the game. But so whenever an opponent sacrifices a non-token permanent or discards a permanent card, you may put that card from the graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. Shit, it's a time to attack and things,
I
so
thought I only had one problem I had to deal with.
Nope, you have 3 other players here. We are all problems you have to deal with.
Before you swing that, I just want to ask you how much you like that card.
That's a fair question. I won't answer the question, but I won't attack you. Jared, I'll bring 3 in the air towards your way.
All right, 3 in there.
Yep.
Sounds good. Anything else trigger off that?
No triggers,
Commander damage. Ouch.
and then I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
That's a scary card.
Draw.
That is a scary card.
Play the land I was looking for.
Yeah, right?
Just drop bombs.
Exactly.
Oh goodness, this is really like to bring out my commander here, but you're making it hard on me.
Wheel.
You know, I think that's 5.
There's
What I
a
got?
couple
1,
problems
2,
on the board, and
3.
Tigrid is definitely one of them, but she's not the biggest one.
She's not the biggest one. She's not the biggest one. But if we all discard, that becomes an issue. She becomes a problem. I think I'm gonna have to play my commander and then hold out for a turn. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna pay 3, then the extra 2. I'm gonna pay my commander.
Okay.
I gain a life for my commander coming out. I'll pass on that. Yeah.
All right. That'll keep you and yay. Gonna tap this for 2. How's that?
Only if it's colorless.
Yep.
Yep.
And then blue. Ask for a toll. Enchantment, beam up. You put a time counter on it. Once each turn, you may pay 0 rather than pay the mana cost for spell you cast with mana value X or less. Or X is the number of time counters on I ask for a toll. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll be taking damage off that. I'm going to tap, exile, shuffles creature into library.
I have a response.
Sure.
Move.
I'm going to play Not of This World. It's going to counter a target spell or ability, which that is an
Is
ability. And it will, and it's free because it's targeting something that has 7 more power. Also, it is an Eldrazi spell and it is colorless, so I am going to get to cascade.
But before did that happen, did anyone have any responses?
Pass.
Yeah, no,
Okay.
I'm tapped
I don't
out
have
at the
anything
moment.
for that,
no,
and that's a scary board.
No, it's a scary
Hopefully
board.
we get 2 whiffs.
Yep.
All right,
so that'll.
So Cascade is on the stacks. Whenever you cast 1 or more exile cards from the top of your library until you hit a card that is less than 7 is the target number. So we're going 7 or less for the next 2 cards. So 11. That is 8. That is 7. There is not. So we're gonna get a burnish dart.
or less.
It has to be a less than 7.
Less than 7.
Yeah.
So we got a burnish dart for 1. That's a 9. That's an 8.
So glad you're high power at
Honestly, a lot of those things aren't coming to the board.
We're gonna get a solemn
Some value, okay.
Okay.
That,
You know what? That was actually better than I will take that.
I accept that.
So these get put onto the bottom.
I accept those.
I'm just going to
terms,
save myself a little bit of time and grab the waste for the Solemn Simulacrum in ETP.
Okay, cool.
And then these will go on the bottom in a random order.
And with that, that would be the end of my turn.
We're going to do the same old song and dance.
Yep.
We're going to go ahead and
Little
tap
top.
this and a little top action. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my turn. Untap. Upkeep. Draw the card. All right, so we're going to go ahead and play Shrine of the Forsaken Gods for my land for turn. All right, so our first line of work here is we're going to go ahead and tap 4. I'm going to float 1 colorless mana. I'm going to play a Skittering Sidid.
Okay.
Has flash. All my colorless spells will now have flash this turn. Flash in period. Whenever you cast a colorless spell until the end of the turn, Skittering Canada gains trample and gets X plus X, where X is the mana value of whatever colorless spell I cast. All right, so having 1 floating, I'm going to go ahead and top again. Okay. That's back on top. And I am going to go ahead and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap, upkeep. Let's draw that card. Something good. That's becoming a problem. Alrighty. How many cards in here?
Oh no. 3.
How many cards in here?
3.
What? Okay.
You're welcome.
I'll tap 3. I'll play Jessica's Will on. Both of you have 3, so I'll get 3 red, and then exile the top 3 cards. Wheel of Misfortune, Force of Fruition, and Children. That sucks. Okay.
I'm kind of okay with that.
I will tap. I will use 1 red. Bring out Soul Ring.
That's only gets you 4 now.
It does, right? Yes. It's good stuff. I'll use 1 red. I'll convert it into 2 blue. I'll use the last red, so that's 3. I will play Windfall. Each player discards his or her hand and draw cards equal to the greatest number of cards a player discarded this way. So it's going to be 3 if I'm not mistaken.
That's not including. Oh, you have 3 in your
Yeah.
hand.
Because we're discarding, you get all permanents, correct?
If it, resolves.
I do not have an answer. Anyone have an answer?
I will, in response, top.
Okay. So,
All right, so he gets all permanent.
he gets all permanent.
Wow.
No spells. So I'm going to have Fascination go to my graveyard, and you will get an Ashnods and a Swiftfoot.
You will get all 3 of these. This one probably being the more applicable to you.
Oh, no more than 1 creature can attack me? Yes.
And you also get a. Let's see. What was it?
I know you're still doing something on the
Yeah,
stack. Yeah.
I do have a response.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and top.
Okay.
Grabbing whoops. I stepped out. That's the one I wanted. Grabbing this off the top.
Cool.
This is gonna go there. And then we're going to go ahead and play this for 5 because I can cast colorless spells.
Yes.
Yeah.
At instant speed. And so mine resolves first before your Windfall. So now you have a choice of, are you going to pay 2 or do I get a copy of Windfall?
You get to have a copy of it.
Oh, no.
I will definitely not copy that.
Yeah. And I may choose to do new copies as well.
Oh, yeah, you get the option. Yes. So you may.
And I will choose not to.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I will discard my hand, assuming that it does resolve.
It does resolve.
I'm gonna.
I do have a continuation effect though.
Okay.
So
Okay.
because it hits the graveyard, it's going to shuffle back in,
Okay.
Yes.
which
Yep.
ignores Kess's.
So I won't. Yeah.
So before I draw, these all get shuffled back in.
I'm gonna draw my
All
3,
right, then I guess draw 3.
2, 3. I'm just gonna leave those 3 cards removed. I don't think I could. Well, no, that's a lie. I could play one of these.
So everyone drew 3, correct?
Yes.
Yes.
So it's 9. I get 9 snakes.
Well, actually,
Been so much more helpful with a
So,
Ashnod.
Soul Ring taps for 4. Is that what I'm?
Correct. Taps for 3.
3.
3.
Oh, it's a 3.
Yeah, 3.
Okay.
It's one more.
I thought double.
It's not
Okay.
that. That's one more.
Okay.
Yeah,
I will.
I don't know if that helps you.
Might.
Would you like to go?
Sure.
So I will play Shieldred, just Shieldred. So I will tap for 3 black. I'll keep those removed. So this card has menace. When Shieldred enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifice a non-token creature or planeswalker. I could transform it.
Okay.
For 5.
So we sacrifice.
We're going to sacrifice a creature.
Yeah.
I'm going to sacrifice Solemn Simulacrum.
Yep.
Triggering its effect. I will be able to draw a card.
And then the creature you guys do sacrifice, I do get.
Yep.
It goes back to my command zone unless it's.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
yeah. So let's
yeah.
that's the
Alright.
commander. Yep.
So
this ETBs, I could search my library for a basic land card.
So I'm gonna borrow your
I'll
dice
do
here.
that.
Should
The
I
land.
cast once?
Wait, does it go to my hand? I'm gonna put it on the battlefield. Oh, come to the play tab. Okay.
how many lands you got? You're tapped out, right?
I'm tapped out. Yeah.
Cool. Then I'm gonna sacrifice Magus of the Wheel.
Okay.
I'm gonna be very irresponsible there.
That. All right. I'm gonna, since I was in the middle of a shuffle, I'll let you cut. So there's no shenanigans happening on my side. Okay. So you're gonna. Oh, so you sack them. I get them. I see what you did there. So we
Yeah.
have to discard again.
Yep.
Um.
But we're going to be drawing 7 this time.
Ooh. Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't pay to get him sacked, so he just should cross over.
Oh.
No,
I'm sorry.
because it was
I see what
you.
you're
we had to sacrifice.
I see what you're saying. So that was what you
Yeah,
sacrificed.
that's
Oh,
what
so
I
you're giving me.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Okay. I was like,
Since
oh,
you don't have
God.
yeah, since you don't have the mana to crack it right off the bat.
I know, I definitely don't.
I ain't too worried about it.
So I'm still on my So all right, keep in his hand.
If you're low on mana though, you could always just sacrifice your creatures to Ashnod's.
Yeah, that's
just a thought.
Yeah, I will sack something.
There you go.
I'm gonna do this little alien.
Yep.
Is gonna serve a purpose to bring out a talisman.
Not the alien. Did a
Um,
lot of pose.
I'll sack a creature. I have 2 colorless. I will use 1 to equip my commander,
You also triggered Sloan as well.
and then I get to draw. Draw 1 card. I played land this turn. So my commander does have hexproof and haste. Alright, so I do gain 2 life. So I will swing now with what I can. How many open creatures do you have?
9, and
Any reach? Oh, we got a flyer.
we got a flyer. You can swing if you want.
Do I want
Mine's
to
a 3/5, yours a 3/4. It's all fair.
Yeah, right. She served her purpose. You know what? I can't. These will have so many sickness, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So you know what? I'll leave as is and then pass.
Cool. Okay.
Yeah, cool.
Play land. Top mountain.
So the boots are on.
Tap in 3. Sacrificing a snake token to bargain Stone Splitter Bolt, killing Turgid.
Okay.
Doing 6 damage to its face. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out in the way of smacking you in the face with my commander, and we both get to draw cards.
Okay. Well, it's like, okay. I'll actually take that hit.
So he's like, he's ready to go.
Do you want it instead?
I'll take it.
Okay, well, we'll hit you in the face for 3.
I will take 3.
And then you get to draw 3 cards, and I will draw 3 cards.
I like this one.
It's a solid plan.
You like
Trust me, it works. Because you drew 3 cards, I will create 3 snakes, gaining 3 life. Going up to 11 snakes. I'm going to tap 3, because I did not find what I'm looking for, and play Dreamcatch. I will draw 3 cards, choosing 2 cards from my hand and putting both on either the top or bottom of my library.
You get the copy.
I do get a copy.
I'm not paying for it.
So what's happening? I'm sorry.
We get to draw 3 cards and then put 2 cards either on top or bottom of your library from your hand. Put these.
What's allowing you to copy things over there?
Wardens of our kids.
Yeah, it's just a fun little instance.
Since there's sorcerers.
Fun because you got to draw 3 more cards. I will create 3 more snakes.
You put 2 back, you said, or put 3 back?
2 back.
2 back.
And I will now have 14 snakes. Fun facts. And then I will gaining 3 more life. And then I will pass turn.
All right.
Nothing too crazy, right?
Until upkeep, I get a time crystal. And draw.
How many snakes do we have?
Just
Just
if you don't
14?
worry about them,
14 1-1s.
they're not a
Got
big
it.
deal. Yeah. 14 1-1s, just a small amount.
I just like how that
You
just
know,
got
If
over
you don't
my-
worry about them, it doesn't matter.
He's dropping some big creatures. He can.
Tegrid
nothing
was
to worry about.
my only threat. Now she's no longer present.
Enters.
I'm going to respond to that.
Sure.
Or just play a draw notice. Since I can play a couple of spells real at instant speed.
I'm
And
not gonna lie, that's a bit annoying.
do you cascade?
I do not.
Okay.
Because it's not 7 strike.
Oh, 7, that's right.
I have to have 7 power.
I was gonna say, I don't know if you're gonna find anything for Sarah cascading.
No,
But-
not in this
Yeah.
deck.
before the end of this. So 2, and I'll have 1 floating from that. Going to phase that out. So we're going to scry 1. Yeah, I don't think I need it right now. Bottom. Anything right now, so pass turn.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and untap. Hey, guess what? I don't have the same old song and dance anymore, guys.
What?
No more.
Yeah, the issue is you have a new song in it.
It's
probably better than the old one. So that's the issue.
Right? One could hope that it is better. But
No, one doesn't hope.
oh, one does definitely hope.
One always hopes.
I'm gonna play a waste for turn. And being like a good instant player that I am, I'm going to pass the turn.
All right.
Ah,
Oh, jeez.
I will untap.
Yeah, jeez.
Don't worry. I can't do all.
I can't do anything. Sitting with a full fat hand of 7.
All right.
So, who wants to wheel?
do you want a new set?
I mean, I
Do it
can
wheel if you guys want.
Let's do it.
I will play a Badlands for turn. I will sacrifice a creature to do something. I'm gonna look my. Actually, this is supposed to be the graveyard. So how many cards in everybody's hand?
7.
7.
Five.
Okay, I'll go
Yeah,
with the 7.
nice.
I will play Jessica's Will from my graveyard.
The issue is, will he be the highest by the end of it?
I will.
I do have a response.
Yes. Let me. I'll
Yeah,
tap.
go ahead and do your tapping.
I will actually sack this for 2. Go
What
back
did everybody
to
else's hand says?
2.
2, 5. Okay.
You're winning.
So yeah, and then so Jessica will.
Well, I might want to make the Justice Will not as viable. So,
Are you doing this before or after he targets you?
so I have to do it as he's casting Justice
he's
Will
casting.
before he
Yeah.
chooses.
Yeah.
So, we're going to go. We're gonna float 6 mana, and the first thing at instant speed. 6. This is coming in for 5. We're gonna play Bane of the Ball of Greed. 7 cost. Comes in for 6. Comes in for 5. I mean, so I have 1 floating. He has 7 toughness, so I'm gonna get to cascade twice. So, also, are you paying 2, or am I getting a copy of
You
Jessica's
could.
Will?
You actually. That's a great question. Hold on.
So actually, that is
No,
before this.
Yes, that is a great. I will tap my soul ring and float 1 colorless. There we go.
We're gonna continue with that plan. So now we're looking for a 6 or less. We're gonna get a Mesmine's Tome for the first one, and for the second one, we're looking for 7 or less. That's 7. Oh, there's that extra turn 1 again. We're gonna get a Transform Markifying Wand.
Yay.
Oh, but is he done though?
He's trying to make the hand real small.
Right?
Hey, it's valid. It's valid. I was going to say.
So I still have 1 floating. 1. We'll pay 2 more. We're going to play a Vexing Puzzle Box. Just allows me to tap it for more mana. And then when I tap it for mana, I roll a d20. And if I get 100 charge counters on this, I can remove 100 charge counters from it and search my deck for any artifact. I'm also going to pay 2 and tap this Homeward Path. All the creatures that don't belong to you go back to their owners.
In response, I will then tap. Use the colorless that I got floating there and tap red, and then crack this, and we'll draw. So discarding and drawing a hand will be on the stack now.
Okay. And then I'm going to go ahead and tap these 2. When I tap this, I need a d20, if you don't mind. This is a d10.
Oh, gotcha.
d12.
Yep.
D12, excuse me, yes. I'm going to get 13 counters on this. So, 1 on it later. So I'm going to get 2 mana. And I'm going to go ahead and play Warping Whale and targeting the Jessica's Will to exile that counter the target spell. Excuse me.
Okay, so that gets countered. I don't have a response to that. And then it gets exiled.
Do you have to put your hand as part of it or no?
No.
No.
But we will be after
will
that
be
resolve. Yeah, we will be.
Well, first is all on stacks because we still have the wheel to resolve.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
Is there
one-
anything else to go on the big stack?
I have nothing else. To
Okay,
put
so
on
are
the
we
stack
drawing a
for
new
me.
hand?
we are
Right,
drawing
so
a
all
new
that
hand.
Draw
resolve-
7?
So we all draw how much?
7.
7.
Discard your hand, draw 7 cards.
It's traditional wheel.
4, 6, 7. Okay, and then this guy goes back to there.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
6,
Um,
7.
I'm going to create a bunch of snakes.
Did a bunch of creatures bounce from you to other people or no?
So
Yes, Homeward Paths is resolved.
Okay.
So
What did
yeah,
that do?
those creatures are going to come back to you. The
So-
original owner's hands, or the original.
Was
owner's-
that the last thing on the stack?
Yes, that was the very last thing.
Okay, so then what I'll do is I'll just sacrifice the only other creature that I have, which is yours, to get 2 mana.
Yep.
I still have the phased out one,
Yep.
which is not there. So I do have 2 colorless floating.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
I will
Damn it.
tap for 2 more colorless. So that's 4 colorless. And I will tap a black. And then I will transform her.
In response to the transform.
Yep.
I'm going to play a mana card for free.
I don't have anything. No. That works. And then I actually never transformed this card before. So for each opponent, destroy up to 1 target creature or planeswalker that player controls. I'll pop Commander.
You don't have to.
No creatures, right?
No creatures.
He's like, leave me
I
alone.
have no creatures right now.
Let's see. We have a commander, and then we have this one, the Wandering. Okay. You know what? Let's pop commander.
I will respond real quick. We'll go ahead and tap this, put
Yep.
a page counter on it, and I'm going to get the scribe.
Oh, and this is a
I will leave it on top.
enchantment.
I have no other responses to that, so it will go to the command zone with a open the same that's been there once.
I will tap 4.
Here's the little shop board.
I do have 2 black, which is required for this one. And I'll play the Shieldred, the Apocalypse. This is the one that I gain life
Draw,
for every
yeah.
card, and you guys will lose 2 life when you guys draw. That being said, I will also has Death Touch if that's relevant.
It probably will be.
Yeah, I need a blocker. I feel like I'm gonna be targeted. I think that's all I can do for now. I pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card.
You have 79 life.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know. I just said I never. Every time I look at it, like suddenly like draft. I think I'm
You're
doing.
going to gain 2 life, and he's going to lose 2 life.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I don't gain the life until I draw.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
That's right.
Yeah.
You draw.
You still have 77 life.
Yeah.
What?
Because we get life for all the freaking.
I'm just hoping
snakes over
nobody's
there.
got anything to stop me at the moment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Always got something to stop. you.
6, 7, 8. Tapping for 8. I'm gonna play Groz, Unstoppable Juggernaut.
Oof.
Everything becomes a 5/3, and if it can't swing, it has to swing.
That's interesting.
It doesn't get rid of abilities, though?
Huh?
It doesn't get rid of abilities, though?
I think it's an addition to. Yeah, Juggernauts you control attack each combat if able. Juggernauts you control can't be blocked by walls. Other creatures you control have base power and toughness 5/3 and are Juggernauts in addition to their other creature types. Yeah, so
those-
they still have their fun little abilities. Yeah, I'm gonna gain life off of them. And then I have to swing. It's
You
sad,
have to,
but it's
you
true.
do not have to swing at everyone.
That is very true.
So
That is.
I do have the power to kill almost everyone, I think, though. And
Yeah, 35 times.
I've got 35, 36, 37,
They're 5s.
37 that have to swing.
You have over 100.
You might be able to clear the table.
If
we
you,
could try
I'm gonna try.
you go ahead and try. I'm just going to put it this way: do not send any more than one of them at me.
Oh,
I'm throwing that down.
do it. Send two.
Don't send any.
I got 4 here.
I don't have anything.
You're at 37, right? So
So I can block 2. So you're gonna have to.
I need 8 creatures to swing at you plus the 4. So I need 11 creatures to swing at you. So I'm swinging 11 at you. Man, I need to math. Math is math.
Math is definitely math.
Yeah.
We'll do 11.
Yeah.
Math's
Mom
for
and
the
die.
walkers, as I say.
11 coming at you. Dawn, I'm going to have. You got 2 blockers, so
2
in order to
blocks.
kill you, I just need. What? What do I need?
So
I need 11
8?
as well, I think. 8?
8 plus 2, 10. Did I do that right? Oh no.
10, no, because you got 40 life.
Yeah,
So
11.
I need.
11.
Yeah, 11 as well, I'm
Yeah.
thinking, right? So 11, that's 22. And I've got 27 that have to swing. So 11 at you, 11 at you.
Yep. I'm out.
And then that leaves 6 coming at you.
Things coming at me?
Yeah.
Are you sure about that?
I have to. They have to swing. Well, okay. Well, I'll tell you what.
No.
You gotta
know.
I'm just saying. It's saying it's
Go for that win.
Go. Yeah.
Yeah.
No balls, no glory, sir.
This is true. You don't have any blockers, do you?
I do not.
Oh, yeah, no, all 6. Yeah.
Okay,
I
so-
don't want them to die.
Let's see. You can't. Does he have haste or no?
He does not, so he stays. He stays.
So before blockers are assigned, right? That's where
Yes,
we're at.
before
Okay.
blockers are assigned.
Yeah.
Responses, which starts with me.
Yeah.
Yep.
I will take 1 damage. That's plus. That's minus. Everybody lives.
I like that.
I like this plan.
I like that.
I have no.
I like that. And now we know who the target is.
Okay, so
I am so happy for that card.
I'm assuming.
All creatures gain hexproof and indestructible until end of turn. Players gain hexproof until end of turn. Players can't lose life this turn. Players can't lose the game or win the game this turn.
So
Okay, so my stuff is tapped. He's the only thing up, and I'll pass turn.
that. Thank you.
Yep.
I won't attack you next turn.
Like I said, you can throw 1 at me. That's fine. You throw any more than that.
Hey, them the rules.
That was
Well done, sir. Well done.
Thank you. All right.
So we know what the target is, right?
I will untap this. This phases back in under.
That was a really good.
that was a really
That
good
was a
play.
good turn.
That was a good play.
That was a good turn.
Yeah, that was good. Unfortunately, someone wheeled my answer for your snakes away.
Did you draw 1 card?
Not yet.
Okay.
But I will be here soon, so you might as well. do
Okay,
it.
gotcha.
Untap, upkeep. This gets another crystal.
Still
Then I
78
draw.
That's crazy. I don't know. I honestly haven't been looking there, and I'm upset every time I look there. Every 5 minutes.
I mean, the Eldrazi player hasn't been able to swing at all. So
Yeah.
having to play defense this entire time.
All right, I will apparently gain
2 life.
2 life off that.
Yeah.
Let's see. It's a
Funnily
cost 2 less.
Technically, I would have got a copy of that too, because he did not pay for that as well.
It was before the thing came out.
Oh no!
Well, no, he can copy it.
Oh, well,
I would get a copy.
sure.
Of it.
Just in case it got countered. That's saying.
And that's good. We want that reassurance that we live for 1 more turn.
Want to live one more turn?
It's close creature, so I still need to pay.
Ooh, that's spicy.
It's just saying that the Eldrazi
That
player
is
isn't out.
spicy.
I tried.
Hey, no, you did the thing, bro.
You definitely swung on
only
that.
got that,
And
for
it
the-
would have
for that
worked.
turn, right?
No,
It's permanent.
It's permanent.
until we
It's
get rid of.
permanent.
Yeah, it's
All
pretty.
right.
Yeah,
That's a
It
Until
would
we get
have
rid of
worked.
Graz.
1, 2 white. 1 colorless, which I have 1 floating. Grasp of Fate. Enters the battlefield for each opponent. Exile to 1 target non-land permanent that player controls until Grasp of Fate leaves the battlefield. Unless anyone's countering this.
I pass prize.
Pass, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
This is gonna be one of them.
I'm assuming Shieldred.
Shieldred's gonna be one of them.
I'm accepting.
Makes sense.
I like that trade off.
And
Yeah, yeah.
the thing that's copying is gonna be another one.
I have no response.
All right. Cool.
I will let it resolve. I think it's completely fair.
All right, there we are. Because of as foretold, I will be casting the lightning greaves for free. I will get 2 additional life off that because of this. We will equip the lightning greaves to my Jadoon. All right, going to go red. I will take a damage from getting a color off that. And we'll do Arcane Signet for my siblings, Soothsayers. Temporal Foresight, when sibling Soothsayer enters the battlefield, reveal cards from the top of your library until you reveal a non-land card with mana value 3 or greater. Exile the card with 3 time counters on it. It doesn't have to spend, it gains it. Rests on bottom in random order. So, non-land card. All right, 11th Doctor. He's going to have 3 suspend on him. Oh, shoving those things around. Where's the second one? There it is. 32 creature. And we'll lay out white plus 3. Guess I have technically another one floating, so I have 2 colors floating. Girl in the fireplace. Start off at 1. Create a 1/1 white human noble with prevent all damage that creature would that would deal to that creature. And I believe that is going to be my turn, so pass.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead. No shenanigans.
What?
Just untap. Yeah. I know. Like,
I don't
just-
believe it.
Poorly.
I'm trying.
All right. So we're gonna play a land for turn. Playing another waste. You know, nice little collection of our waste. All right. So my commander costs 8. So we're gonna crack Jeweled Lotus, creating 3 colorless. 4/5.
Oh, did you flip for the mana crypt?
I did not. Thank you. Yes.
Um,
I do apologize.
Got
Odds are even.
Odds.
There we go.
Odds are always damage. Evens are safe. Even I'm safe.
Yep.
So thank you, sir. Okay. So now I will crack Jeweled Lotus. So he costs 8, but he's -2 from the Eye of Ugin. So 5, 3, 4, 5, 6, and I will cast my commander.
Okay, what?
Yep.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, we're still dealing with that.
It's okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and put a page counter on this, and I'm going to scroll. Alright. I will leave it on top. And I will move to end and pass the turn.
Oh.
Okay,
I can
untap.
still play it instant speed, sir.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With how many cards in your hand?
6.
Okay. Up to draw. We move on to each opponent discards 3 cards and mills 3 cards.
Discards 3 cards and then mill 3 cards. Well, I got 1 to discard.
They're definitely going to respond.
Unless someone's canceling the effect.
No.
Okay.
Hey, you might as well.
That was a
You're
solid
gonna lose
attempt
it.
there. And discard 2 lands and a guy engineer, and then mill, correct?
And mill 3, yep.
Mill 3.
3. Dang
That's
it.
sad. Oh no,
Oh.
that's really sad.
So we're milling 3 and discarding 3, correct?
Yes.
Okay, so I will do this now. For 5, I'm going to roll a d20 here in a second with this. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 mana. We're going to play it if that betrays.
Oh, it betrays.
Goodness gracious.
We're going to cascade. Okay. Twice. So we're going to get a Portal of Phyrexia. When that enters the battlefield, each opponent's going to sacrifice 3 creatures.
That's perfect.
At the beginning of my upkeep, I put a creature card from any graveyard onto my battlefield.
Okay.
So, and then when we sacrifice,
Does it say non-token?
Each player just sacrifices 3 creatures. You can sacrifice
I'm gonna sacrifice.
each thing that's sacrificed, by the way,
It
if
goes
that
there.
betrays, I get.
Yeah.
Sacrifice tokens.
I also got to do the other cascades. For 12, we're going to get a Flare of
I knew I
Loyalties.
should have saved something in the back.
A Flare of Loyalties. When this is cast, this spell, this is not cast from my hand, so I will not get Cascade on myself. When you cast this spell, gain control of target creature until the end of turn. Tap that creature until the end of turn. It has base power and toughness of 10/10, gains trample, annihilator 2, and haste. This also is a 10/10, annihilator 2 with haste. So in the effects order, it's going to go Flare of Loyalties. I will go ahead and steal your commander for the turn.
Mine.
Or
Mine's dead.
Or I'm sorry, not your commander. I'll steal. What's giving you life every time a creature comes in?
Essence Ward.
I'll steal the essence one for now.
Okay.
It is now at 12/12. For now. You're going to sacrifice 3 creatures.
I sacrificed the tokens already.
You're going to sacrifice 3 creatures.
You get those.
I get
This one
these.
goes out.
So then these all ETB again, by the way. So nothing for Kess. This enters the field, reveal the top card of your library until
Top 3.
Top 3. So
Couldn't you have sacked it?
she
He would have still.
I'd still get it.
Yeah. I mean, I could have floated 2 mana, but
3.
it's not gonna do me justice.
And
I don't have any bombs in my hand.
Cards of your library, you reveal a non-land with mana value 3 or greater. So an Ugin is going to go in suspend for 3 turns. Alright. And then no more creatures can attack you. Perfect. I like this little pillow fort that you're doing for me, Jared. I appreciate it.
That's all right.
So I will now then move to the resolve of the discard and then sacrifice, correct? Right? That's what
Yeah. You gotta discard the
And
3 and then
mill
milk it.
3.
Yep.
So we're gonna go Oblivion Sour, Rose Passage, and a War Room, and then 1 Karn, Darksteel, and not of this world again.
And you have something to roll on a d20.
Yes, that is the Vexing Puzzle Box.
What does that do?
I'm going to gain 14 more counters, taking this from 13 to 27 counters. When I get to 100, I can tap it and remove 100 counters. When I remove 100 counters, I get to go look for an artifact and just put it onto the field.
Maybe I should have sacked that. Tap 2. I will play tap 4, Mind Slicer. Mind Slicer. Gotta tap another black. When Mind Slicer dies, each player discards their hand, and I'll just tap for red, and play Ragnavan. Feel like I'm any blockers. That's all I got.
You need blockers.
That's all I have.
No, I think you're fine. You're
If you finish, you're gaining life for creatures coming out.
Yes.
You should gain 2 life. Yep. And I'll pass. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This one's
Untap.
We're ready.
Jeez.
Um,
We don't pull this one out.
Draw a card. Kind of looking at that one. Going to
Okay.
play him out.
This was only until end of turns.
Yay. What comes back to you?
Player of loyalties.
That's commander. 2 extra. Playing commander. And then I'm going to tap a mountain and play Winds of Change. All players shuffle their hands into the libraries, then draw the same number of cards they originally had. I've got 3. You got 5?
I got 2.
2?
0.
0.
Free shuffle.
I get to shuffle and draw 0.
So I create seven snakes.
Yep.
Bringing me up to 19 on that die.
That's right. This deck needed to get a shuffle.
Gaining 7 life.
Need to get that board wiped on top.
Right?
Uh-huh.
I agree. So 5.
Who needs board wipes? Do you have any blockers?
At the current moment, I do not.
It's not.
I have a enchantment I need removed, and I have a way to remove it
There
without
is.
any card.
You want to cut that?
I think. What did I have? 20 or 30. 32? I do not. I lied. Do you already cut that?
No.
You want me to cut?
Yeah.
Okay. Cut that, please. Thank you. Well, shoot. I'm quite literally just a couple off, but I'm gonna take advantage of the situation. It might get me killed, but I have a lot of life, so I'm not too
So you can only attack me with one creature.
Oh, well, I'm trying to get my big boy
Yeah,
back. I'm swinging at 2. Unfortunately, 7 of those can attack, so technically only 32. 33, 34. We'll put you a sneeze away. I'm hitting you for 34.
I guess I'm taking 34. So, what's that? 2. Oh!
Yeah, and then I'll pass.
Okay. I top decked my board wipe now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's do this. That comes off. That goes on. This draw ticks down. Hey, I got a creature now. 2/2 force creature.
Okay, cool. I'll get a life for that.
All right, go ahead.
All right. We're going to take a time counter off of Ugin.
Uh-oh.
We're going to untap all the rest. We're going to go odd. Odd is damage, even is not for the mana crypt. I take 3 damage.
We gotta make sure you don't die because I don't want him to get that card. So that's a problem.
I also agree.
So,
I also do have a fat graveyard for Kess, too. I'm liking this game.
yeah, nice, right?
Who knew that you could play Kess in a game like this? All right, and draw for turn. We're going to play a Boundless Enclave. Okay. Oh, Planar Portal. At the beginning of my upkeep, I get to put a target creature card from any graveyard onto the battlefield under my control. And it also becomes a
anything-
Phyrexian.
Worth, I have Tegrid. I'm pretty sure you might want that. Or
Matador.
I have Carmella. I mean, these. I'll show you the ones I have. All the upside down ones.
If I may make a suggestion, I totally think wheeling might be a good idea. Just a suggestion. That's all I got.
So you want more snakes?
He actually might not be wrong.
I mean, if you need a new hand, yeah, well, you are low on cards, so I can see
I
that.
can only swing at you for 1. I'm just saying.
And I got to find a way to keep him alive.
So it's not confusing. I'll just move
Oh,
these.
no, you're good.
Okay, yeah.
I will take the Magus.
Okay.
Yeah. Wise choices are bringing in.
Because I can create colored mana. So
Now, Keith, what's your biggest creature you got?
my biggest is 11/11.
Can you attack this turn?
Oh, yeah.
Unblockable.
Oh, Rogue's Passage this. Oh,
Do it.
loving
I'm
it.
just saying. I'm just saying.
All right.
Is that the. Yeah. Yeah.
So we're going to go ahead and tap the Vexing Puzzle Box for the red that I need. We're going to go ahead and sack the Magus in the Wheel.
Oh.
Let me remember.
Does that
this.
have-
Whenever an opponent.
Does that have summoning sickness? No?
It should if it just ETB.
At the beginning of your upkeep, put a target creature card from your graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It is Phyrexian and additional. So that's those types. You are correct.
Yep.
All right.
I wouldn't mind a new hand, though. Not gonna lie.
Neither would I.
We'll go ahead and pay 1. and we'll remove a charge counter from this. I'm going to go ahead and destroy a creature. We'll go ahead and kill this one. You now have a 2/4 white box creature to me.
Hey, that's a win.
We'll go ahead and move to combat. We're going to have a 10/10 with Trample Annihilator going at you. We're going to have an 11/11 that is unblockable coming at you with Annihilator too. We're going to have a 7/5 come at you as well.
Okay.
When this attacks, you have to exile 2 permanents. And then the Annihilator triggers happen.
Okay, so a total of
6 things need to go away.
so going down to 13 snakes.
So 10/10 with Trample, 11/11 that is hitting you, and a 7/5.
So 8 or
Well, you can technically block 2 of them.
28.
You can block 2 of them.
I only got one, and it's at my commander. So 28. Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah, no.
You're like, it's like I might need that.
It might come back.
So yeah, it's 28/28.
I still gotta protect views. I can't can't let that happen. I really want my children, but
See,
at
you
what
can
cost?
shoot
At
it.
what cost?
What horrendous cost?
And I will go ahead and pass.
Okay, all right. Untap. So
See, I'm doing more politicking in this game than you are.
Upkeep.
Well, when you're the enemy, it's hard to politic.
raw. I will do turn thing. So put all creature cards from all graveyards onto the battlefield under your control. Exile the true scripture, then return to the battlefield front face. So then Shieldred. So I get all your creatures in your graveyard.
You get these. These are cast triggers though, so you
Yes.
do not get their effects.
Those in the graveyard. Okay.
And you get a Solemn Soul.
Oh, nice.
You get an Essence Horn, which you can have trigger first, so you get life off the
I
rest.
think timing puts them all at the same time.
But you choose one.
You can choose
I
what
can choose.
triggers.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So
and
I'll
Gyre
have that trigger
Engineer.
first.
Yeah. So you gain.
Blockers. The token. Oh, because of the ETB. Yep.
The
Perfect. Yep.
Trades off that.
Okay. And then since it goes face first and becomes a creature again, when Shieldred enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a non-creature or planeswalker.
Sacrifice
Non-token creature?
non-creature or non?
I'm sorry. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature or planeswalker.
I will sacrifice the.
Believe it or not,
Oh, I
have
do get
no
a-
non-token
you do
creatures
get a-
and no planeswalkers to sacrifice. So
Oh, good.
that's one way to be immune.
So what creatures am I getting?
Yeah. And then I get comes into play tap, and then you guys decide that.
We're gonna do Dork.
Yeah, I'll take a Mana Dork.
Nerd.
Sacrifice a creature, sir.
Non-token,
Oh, non-token. You are correct.
non-token, and or planeswalker. I have none of.
Perfect. So
That is one way to get around the rules. Just have none of it.
you have a lot of threats there.
Only one creature can attack me, though.
For now.
For now.
For now.
I can solve that problem for us.
He's not. Honestly, he's still.
Actually, helping you with
Actually,
You can solve that
you
problem
know what?
for us.
Hold on.
No. You do not solve this with me.
He's. I
Hold
don't
on.
think you might issue yet. I just.
I can solve that problem right now.
Okay.
1, 2, and that gets a time counter on it. Boom. Boom. There you are. Just to make things interesting.
That's fair magic right there.
Yep. Okay. I'll sack this guy for 2 mana.
All right.
I will play this and gain 2 life.
Yeah, non-token. You're good.
I came into play tap. I will tap 1.
Which one's stealing our stuff?
Hmm?
The 11/11, correct?
The 11.
That is so gross.
2, 3. I will sack. You have your card back. I'll sack this for 2 mana. And then I'll
land.
draw a card, right? Oh no! Do I draw a card?
You draw a card when it
What?
does.
Yay!
Alright, so I have the 5 mana. I'm gonna transform Shieldred again.
I get a basic.
You're basic.
You're basic.
For each opponent, draw up to 1 target creature. I will destroy the one that, when I sacrifice, you get the creature. On yours,
We have that betrays. Okay.
Commander,
And you can't target the one creature that I have.
and that's fair. I need you to have a creature. I need you to have a creature. Okay. So now I opens up some more stuff. 2 Eldrazi's. That's perfect. I'll sack 2 mana, 4 mana, 6 colorless mana.
So does this go to you?
No, he killed
You
it.
killed it. Okay. So you sacked, right?
Yep.
Yes.
6 colorless mana. I'll float 1 colorless. I'll play Toxwell,
Oh, my
the corrosive.
gosh.
I will, with the 1 colorless mana, I will patch this. So he has hexproof and haste.
That's my board.
Kills all pretty much 1/1s, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's about to get
um,
36 slugs.
I did not play mana this turn, so let's do that. I'll play Manamo,
Would you like
School
to
of
go
the Water Edge.
Sure.
Um,
Take that little mess. Put it on block.
oh,
That
I
just hurt
gained
my
I gained
soul.
another life. Oh, I didn't add the life for the 1, 2, 3, and then the other creature. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
And you have Estus Warden. Oh no.
Oh. So the best thing you can do is just wheel. No, all right. So what I will do now is I have a nice board. I don't want to get too greedy. I'll pass.
Okay.
And
And the
you're not
turn-
gonna kill off those things?
I will at the end of my
Oh,
turn.
that's right. That's
Yeah.
what it is. Yeah.
Yeah, your end step, all my stuff, everything gets a slug counter, giving a -1 counter. All my stuff dies.
This
You
does.
get
So
Um,
how many creatures? So everything's gonna get
you get
minus 1.
36 on my end.
Okay, so you cool if I take this and use it?
Yeah, just slide this bad boy
Yeah.
over.
So 36.
So
Yeah.
let's doing this.
That's right here.
Toxtro.
So 16.
You're gonna gain 36 life. I got your life.
17. Yeah.
Okay, so I have
It
37.
just does -1.
So it's,
It gives you a slug counter.
at the end of each turn, everyone's gonna put a.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
sorry.
So everything has currently a -1/-1 on it.
-1 counter.
Yeah, counter. And then at the end of each player's turn, everything gets another.
No, just a -1. It's not a counter. It
Oh,
gets a
no,
slug
sorry.
counter. And then
They all have slug counters, which
Yeah,
at his
oh.
end step equals a -1.
Yeah, that's
if
what I
you
want. Thank you
remove
for
counter spell,
explaining.
the slug counter stays, but the negative does not.
Yeah,
Because he gives slug counters negative.
Okay.
so I will pass
So
in.
slug counters stay. The -1's done. That
Okay.
only triggers at the end of
So now that my
Your
board's
turn.
gone,
Every end phase.
every end phase.
every
gets
end
a-
phase. So
yeah.
at my
Every creature gets a slug.
as soon as I pass turn, everything will get another one. That's a plus.
So we'll just keep track. I
This
don't
has
have
got
enough
4.
-1 counters for all the
Um,
creatures.
I got plenty.
Oh,
You guys want some?
I could do this and just add it up with a 20.
Some for you.
I
Some for
don't-
you.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm just going to do this now before you get to your attack phase. Going to crack this, draw a card, and hope for a top deck. All right.
Draw my card. Well, that's not helpful. I'll play my forest. And you got 1 blocker, right?
I do have 1 blocker.
Yeah, that's not gonna help me much. I'll pass.
Then
Yeah.
everything else gets a -1/-1. Does anything
Mhm.
else dies?
Yes.
This dies, but
One,
it is a
2.
token.
I still get
Still get
because it touches
Yeah, he get-
graveyard.
yeah.
So it's every turn.
Yeah, every turn,
Every
every
turn.
end phase. So that's gonna be 2 things touch the graveyard if I'm not mistaken. right?
3.
3.
That's
So that's
I
So,
get to draw a card.
I'm at 19. So 39.
And then, all right,
How many
so
more
that's
things
end
died?
phase.
3.
3.
Okay, so I
4.
untap.
Sorry, 4.
4. So I'll get 1.
I no longer have.
Untap this. This comes over to me.
What do I gain life? Oh, thank you. I forgot because you
Yeah.
I'm like
Yes.
I'm like trying to figure it out.
Upkeep. That one there, so I get the counter there. Going to phase the thing that's doing all that slugging.
I can't.
Oh, it's
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
hexproof.
yeah.
Dang it.
Yeah, hexproof and haze.
I can phase the boots.
You can face the boots.
Can anyone do anything about the creature?
I need a new hand.
Yes.
Yeah. Phase the boots.
Okay, I'll phase the boots.
Okay, boots of phase. So is that you just played that one? Or is that
That's
okay?
been on. That's been on
Okay.
for quite some time.
So boots of phase.
Problem is I can't kill it at instant speed. So I think it's still going to kill Magus.
Still kill Magus. Oh.
That's depressing.
It is. I'm actually going to do something while you did that. I'm going to tap 3 and tap Bondless Enclave. I'm going to draw a card. I can only do that if I control a creature with 4 or more power. I definitely do.
Yeah.
What?
So I'll put her out. That gives me a blocker at least.
She has no ETBs or anything like that.
It's only on attack.
Oh, I gain life.
Which
Yep.
you do. I will now make, let's see, 3, 4. Make him unblockable. I will attack the person who has the most life for 8, unblockable. Because a creature you control deals combat damage to a player this turn. I time travel, which means I either add to or subtract counters from things that I have.
Counter. Oh, from what you
I-
have.
I-
I'm pretty sure. Give me Ugin now. I will solve all our problems.
And create more, I'm sure. So I'm going to take
For
8
you.
away from him.
But he's good.
Add 1 to there. Add 1 to there. He comes in because of that. Whenever left doctor deals combat damage to a player. 2 target creature with power 3 or less can't be blocked this turn.
Nice.
So
Is that it?
got the card in my hand. That's that. That's once per turn. Yes, that's turn.
So then, how many creatures?
And
Now?
that's 1 from me.
All right, so that's 1.
So that's giving counters on things.
Oh, so that was, I didn't take 8. It got 2-1 counters on it, so I took 7.
Oh,
No, it was out.
No.
It was out after that.
Oh, was,
yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, he brought it out this time.
It was phased.
Yeah,
when you
phased
oh,
back
did
in.
that,
Right,
and then it
right.
phased back in. Yeah,
Got it.
Yeah.
So only
So-
one creature died.
Only-
Right?
Yeah,
So
only one
it's
creature.
taking that.
Only one creature.
Do you have any
Okay.
more dice?
All
I
right.
can block?
For the negatives?
Yeah, no.
Move
Yeah, yeah.
counter from Ugin.
Oh, 3.
And then mana crits.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Odds I take damage. I take 3. 1, 2, 3. That's how I roll. And then I will untap the rest of my stuff because I forgot to do that. And then draw a card. Draw. I'm gonna play Forge of Hopes. Alright. 2, 4, 6, 8. 9. Ulamog the Infinite Gyre.
What does that one do?
That is the one where I get to destroy a target permanent.
All right, in response,
Sure.
mana drain.
Sure.
So I'll get.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. We have the backup.
Okay.
I'm still going to end up doing that anyway.
Okay. Oh, you do get a creature.
I have to resolve
Yeah.
first and foremost. That's another thing I got to
So these are my creatures.
I'm actually going to grab one. I'm going to
Oh,
grab
yeah.
it. I'm going
Mine's
to
aren't
grab
good
back.
enough. No, I get it, bro.
I'm going to get back it.
Oh,
Get that betrays.
Yeah, yeah.
So we're going to continue doing that. So
Okay.
I'm still going to do Infinite Gyre. You're going to do that. I'm going to use Kess's ability.
Okay.
And I'm going to counter Not of This World.
Okay. So that counters the.
That counters that.
Yep.
And
So-
so I'm going to get Cascade off of this.
Got it.
Both.
Yeah.
That's
This gets exiled though because of Kess's.
I gain 2 life. So let me add that real quick. This
So
guy's gone.
I'm going to destroy that. Yeah,
Got
for
it.
sure.
but the sun counters still stay, but they're not -1.
They're no longer -1 counters.
Yeah, until he comes back.
Yeah, until he comes back.
And then
just remember
cascading
what
twice,
brings it
looking
back.
for 10 or less. We're going to get a microsynth lattice.
Oh,
So
nice.
everything counts as a artifact. And
Okay.
can be, you can tap mana for anything that is also an artifact. And we're going to get a Liberator of Urza's Battlecopter.
Okay.
Whatever the hell that is. I need to read all that. You can spend mana as though it were any color to cast spells now. So, and all your stuff is artifacts.
Yep.
Now, if
That's
I play
right. For all of us, or
Yep.
all
Okay.
of this, and if I play a Karn, though, you all are not going to have a very nice day.
right.
Flash, flying. You may cast color spells and artifact spells as though they had flash. So I have flash again. Whenever you cast spells, if an amount of mana spent to cast spells is greater than its power, put a 1/1 counter on this. So this gets cast first, then Microsynth Lattice gets cast because that's how Cascade works.
Okay.
So this is going to get a +1/+1 counter. And then Ulamog Infinite Gyre goes off, killing that, and then this also getting another +1/+1
Okay.
counter.
So only 2 creatures came on.
Only 2 creatures.
Okay. So I think I already gamed that.
Yeah, you did.
Okay.
You don't need to game more.
Oh. So, I still have stuff to do. Yeah, we're gonna do it. Goes like Butcher for 8, 3, 6, 7, 8. I'm gonna on cast draw 4, but I gotta do.
In response. It happens. I'll tap 2. Orcus Bowmaster comes in. I will ping you initially for the 1.
Okay.
And then for the 4 cards that you draw, I will gain 2 life. 1, 2, and then you ready to take the 1? So
Yeah, I already took
1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay. This is going to get +1.
And then this will be my amass.
All right, so here goes the cascades first. So 2 cascades for 10 or under. Well, we're gonna get a Pervious Vault, and we're going to get a Calamity of Titans. As an additional cost to cast this spell, reveal the colorless creature card from your hand. Exile each creature and planeswalker with a mana value less than the revealed card's mana value. You're all lucky I don't have a creature card. So this gets cast. I will choose not to cast this. This will go. This goes up to there. This goes up to 1, 4. I then draw my 4 cards. 2, 3. Can't really attack either. So I will pass.
Okay. Untap.
So I have to be able to block as much as I can.
Untap. This is the halfway home for us, right? All right. So I'll take this out.
He needs to make it to my tap phase.
Draw. Moves on. So each opponent discards 3 cards, then mill 3 cards.
Ugh. Well, discard.
There goes my hand.
And then middle. Anything happen with things going in the graveyard?
No. I don't have anything.
But you spin a card.
No, mine you have to actually sacrifice it.
2 and 3.
Okie dokie. So you could block 7.
Oh, 8. I'm sorry. 8.
8. Okay.
2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, 8 for me.
So I'll bring these. 1, 2, 3. I'm assuming to block the big ones. Oops. 1, 1. Oh, he's actually a 3, 3, but
yeah,
maybe I should just put that like that. Okay. You got any blockers?
I've got 1.
Okay. I'm gonna send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6. You have 8 blockers. So to play safe, I'll send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 plus 15.
7. You already got the 1. And then,
Plus 15. So
Okay.
I'll have so I'll put 5 here. So that'll be 6 here left over. 15 is going to you. And then that I'm not done yet. I'll send. You have blockers. Or can only attack with 1 still.
You can still only attack me with
One.
with 1 creature.
I'll send that lonely some 1 over there. So that will be.
Then 1, 3, 3.
So that will be 5. So I have 25
1,
left.
3, 3, yeah.
So I need to. How many would I need?
You got 25.
So 10 would be 60. I'll send 20 your way.
Fun.
All right. Done with block. On to
I'm
declare
done.
blockers?
Yeah, I'm done.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
On declare blockers, I'm going to tap Tome, getting another counter. When it gets 4 or more counters, this gets exiled, and I'm going to gain 4 life.
Okay. Oh, while I attack, I think I have Annihilation.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, you do
have
have
to
Annihilation.
attack too.
I will. I'm going to sacrifice this, so now your creature's only 1/1s.
Okay.
And
That is true.
Yeah. That saves a lot of people.
I'm also going to gain 4 life from that thing, so.
Sack this. Okay.
Sack Kess. Alright. I still get to scry. Alright. I will block all the big ones. So
Okay. So let me move this. So that's gonna be 1, 2,
yeah.
3, and 4. Well, let's.
So yeah, no, we're gonna place it out. 1.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is just a 1.
2, 3, uh, 4, 5, and 6.
Okay.
So yeah. So all yours should die. None of mine shall die. So
That makes sense.
Taking 15 to
So-
the face.
and then I'm gonna take 15 to the face.
This. So which ones had the -3 counters on them?
This one, this one.
Well, your negative 3 counters are gone.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
that's right. That's right. So that's irrelevant.
They have
That's right.
counters, but they're not
Right.
negative.
Right. Okay.
I'm just leaving this here so we remember that.
Yeah.
There's three.
Gotcha. All right. So so all the big ones are.
All your stuff dies.
So then you would just take
15 to the
I'm
face.
taking 15.
Yes.
And then I block your 1 with mine, which means it dies, mine survives.
And I just have 20 coming at me, so I'll take the 20.
Yep.
That 5 that you had there, I don't think was going anywhere. It was
right.
yours at mine with this one.
So deep.
There.
So I'll have another 20. And then you blocked it or killed it.
Blocked it.
Okay.
Blocked
Yeah.
it.
So I have 40 still that are. So I have 5 that are in tap.
Good 41.
This is the.
He sent 1 at me. It died.
Yeah, so you have
So-
40.
So 40. 5 are untapped. Okay.
These all die. So this goes back to.
Oh, this dies.
Yep.
So we discard a hand.
That's fine.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah. This is kind of hand.
What's going on first?
All right.
That goes back to your graveyard.
Good, okay.
They died.
And then this died.
War.
Yeah, this died. All right, cool. So I will pay 2, 3,
Worth.
and then 3. I will play Kess, and then I'll pass. I do have 5 tokens that are not tapped.
Not tap.
All right, it's on you.
Okay. We'll draw my 1 card. How much mana we got open up?
I have this with a finite amount of colorless.
Okay. I'm gonna
I have some, man.
play a fun card.
Do it.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Do it.
I'm gonna
We don't come here for fun.
tap everything. Well, I shouldn't say everything. Let me tap 2, 3. It's 2 for me. Let's do. And keep 1 of each up and keep that up. That gives me 4 mana. I'm okay with that. I'm gonna put 3 in. I'm gonna play Mind's Aglow.
Oh.
Starting with you, each player may pay any amount of mana. Each player draws X cards, where X is the total amount of mana. paid this
Don't
play.
do it. Bowmaster.
As long as it doesn't hit me in the face, I'm kind of cool with that.
That's a deal.
And I have no creatures on the board to die. So
That's a deal. I accept those terms. So what do I have to do?
you just have to pay mana. So
Oh.
would you like to add mana to this pot so that we can draw cards?
I'm going to respond. I'm going to kill Orcish Bowmaster.
I like that.
I'm going to turn it into a 3/4 ox.
Nice.
Alright. I will, in response,
I gained
stack it for 2 floating.
Okay. That you will use to pay, right?
Most likely, yeah.
There we go.
18 plus 27 is.
I will pay 2.
If you want to sack all those and pay into it too, and just
No, I
draw
don't think
this
I need
out,
to.
you know, I'd appreciate that too. 2?
2. Yep.
So we got 5 going. Do you want to put any in?
I have no mana.
No mana. So we got 5.
So everyone's gonna be drawing this, right?
Yep.
Yes, everyone. No
Okay.
matter how much you put in.
Hey, I like this. I will sack.
20 tokens.
I will
That would be awesome.
for 40, right?
Everyone draws 40.
Plus the other 2.
How many?
42.
Oh, so I do have 2. So let's put 2 on the stack.
Okay.
That puts us at 7.
That puts us at 7.
Let's not guess. That's a full hand.
Hey, hey.
Hey, we're gonna draw 7. Let's draw 7.
All right, so we're stopping at 7?
We're stopping at
We're
7.
stopping at 7. Okay.
Okay.
It resolves, so we're all drawing 7.
Yes.
All right.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Oh.
That's a good card. I like that.
I'm gonna play Force for turn. 1, 2. I'm gonna play Ground Assault. Dealing damage to the amount of lands that I have, which is 8 to your commander. And then
Wait, I'm sorry. Who's commander? You pulling at both
Oh,
fives.
sorry, his commander. Yeah, sorry.
My bad. I know mine is not a threat.
He's got a
but
gross.
it just-
He's got a gross board. I think Cascade needs to go at the moment.
I agree.
I'm then going to tap for 3.
I'll put it in the graveyard.
That's not good.
I think you could bring it back. Do you have the? Yeah, there we go. I know it's there
What does
somewhere.
that do with counters?
Smart man.
The
Yeah,
same
yeah.
thing as his. And then with the 3, I'll play Wolfcore Warrior. When it enters the battlefield, I'm gonna shuffle my cards into the library, then draw that many cards, and I can sack it for 1 red, and then everybody draws cards.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna
It's wheel on wheels.
wheel on wheels.
Deal and let's go.
Right. Unfortunately, I'm out of mana. So on that, I will just draw 4 cards after I'm done shuffling and pass turn. So if you want to go ahead and go, do you want to cut my deck?
Yes, sir.
Start untapping.
That was fun. Having a new hand was nice.
Upkeep. There.
Just pass turn. It's fine.
It'll be all fine.
It'll be all fine.
It'll be all fine.
I'm going to untap my Pandorica, so you get that.
Yay.
Draw. 3. 4. Donna Noble, she's going to soul bond with Rose Tyler. Rose Tyler become unblockable this turn through the 11th Doctor. Rotating Fireplace. Alright, 4/6. We're going to use As Foretold for the Parting of Ways. So 1, exile top 5 cards of your library. 1, 2, 4, 5. For each non-land card exiled this way, put a number of time counters on the card equal to a mana value. If it doesn't have suspend, it gets suspend. So lands, obviously just going to be exiled. And I got 2. So start using these red counters, I guess, for ones outside game. 4 and 3. I don't think I lay down a land this turn, so Path to Ancestry. There's Battlefield tapped. Okay. So we're going to attack with Rose Tyler. The guy with the biggest life total.
Yep.
It's unblockable.
It is unblockable, but she will increase Pearson.
Okay.
On attack, put a time counter on it for each suspended card you own and other permanent you control with time counter. So she's going to get 1, 2, 3, 4 time counters on her.
Okay.
She gets 1, 2, 3, 4 here. So that makes her a 6/6 now blockable.
Okay.
Oh.
You take 6. So attacks there, and I'm not time traveling with that yet. What is hurting us on this battlefield? Anything?
Anything? No.
No.
I have a 2/4 ox.
I
And
technically still have Flash with Liberator.
yeah.
That gives all your.
It gives all my
He can play artifacts.
colorless and artifacts.
Yeah.
As though they have.
What's the Planeswalker over there doing? Or no, Saga, sorry.
Oh, Saga
That's the one that's gonna give all the creatures back.
back to me. Yep.
All creatures from.
All graveyards. All graveyards.
Yep.
And that's going to be on your turn?
Yep.
Yep. Post. Well, darn. After my draw step.
I will say it's not going to. It's not going.
All right. I am going to let it lie right now.
That is fair.
All right.
My turn. So we're gonna untap, and then I have a few upkeep triggers. One of which is that. One of which is Phyrexian Portal, and one of which is the time counter being removed from Ugin, the Spirit Dragon. So first I will resolve Mana Crypt. Evens, I'm fine. Hey, that is a 6, so I'm finally good. Then we will do Phyrexian Portal. I will grab my commander and play him for free. And then
That gets cast.
this gets cast now. So
Okay,
any
so-
responses?
Yeah, I will pay 1, and then Flusterstorm. All copies targeting Ugin. So it will be this one, and I think you want and that. So 1 copy and then the original.
So Okay.
So you would have to just tap 2 lands.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I will tap 2 lands for that.
And then so Shieldred is gone.
So now,
Not
once,
yet. Shieldred
Okay.
is not going.
Okay.
I'll still have a turn.
Oh, okay.
Hold on. Okay, now it enters battlefield.
Yes, ATB.
ETBs.
Let's see. Let's exile each permanent. Let's convert mana costs. Excellent.
I still get to draw and do stuff still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let him.
My turn.
Well, yes, but I might have a response to this.
Oh, I do it.
Yes.
Yeah, that's gonna start blowing stuff up.
Seeing as I was going to exile each permanent with converted mana cost XLS, yes.
That's a problem.
Though you can pop that at instant speed, right?
The sorcery.
It's sorcery.
Sorcery. So if I do something,
he would have to do it now. He would have to do it.
But he has to do it right now since it's still resolving.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, it enters battlefield.
I will
can't
also
say
still
that.
point out that this still exists.
Exile permanents vault.
Exile all non-land permanents. So either way,
Yes,
I will be getting rid of the boards.
You are correct. Okay, so
Could you eliminate one of his weapons?
I could. Although this one he can just counteract.
Yeah.
It's just a
this one I can actually do something. They both, I guess, exile.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I know you're waiting to do your little flip. I know.
That's right. I was gonna flip that, but that gets rid of
Yeah.
pretty much everything. So
Yeah. So
you know what? I am going to force it. So the question
Let's
is,
do
do I
it.
want him to have his Ugin at the end of this? Probably not. So I'm going to Pandorica the Vault.
All right. The vault is there.
What?
All right. May I now draw my card?
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Draw a card.
I will play a Reliquary Temper. I no longer have a maximum fan size. Since somebody keeps wheeling us.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I will play a Deceiver, a 4. I will be getting Cascade. Any responses?
Nope. On mine.
So, here we go. Looking for under 7, so 6 and under. I'm going to get a Hammer of the Zon.
It's a good one.
And I will get the Golden Throne. So, Golden Throne resolves. If you would lose the game, I instead exile this and I go back to 1 life.
Okay.
And then it also has tap it, sacrifice a creature, add 3 mana of any combination of colors.
Okay.
And then I also have the Hammer of Dazan. When the Hammer of Dazan or another equipment enters the battlefield under control, you may attach the equipment to a target creature you control. It has +2 and +0 and is now indestructible. That'll immediately go on my command. Okay, we're gonna go X's because I don't care about that either. You can pull the time counters off.
Yeah.
X is 5. So everything that is CMC 5 or less colored is exiled.
Yeah, I didn't read that. It says it's colorless things. Like, damn it.
So 5 or less?
5 or less.
All right, so I'm gonna just flip this and put it into the grave.
It's an exile.
Oh, exile.
Exile.
Oh, exile. In response, I will.
I don't believe your copy is I don't think your copy is going away. It has to have color.
Yeah, color.
That's not.
That's
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, so the snake stay or
that disappears.
Snakes
right?
are green.
okay? Oh, okay.
This one,
That will
indeed
disappear.
That will disappear.
Everyone will get their thing
Yeah.
After resolve.
After it resolves.
resolved.
Okay.
Clear your board before you take your thing back.
I'll
It's up to you.
stack all my tokens to get 80, 84, or 82, 82, and then plus 82, so 84 mana.
One shot.
And then these mana rocks is it's just colored that gets popped.
Yeah.
So, okay. Oh, so
All
those.
colored
Okay,
permanents,
so that stays. So I got 84 floating.
All colored permanents of less. So this is gonna go away.
Exile?
Exactly.
Okay.
Which means I have no colored permanents. So
Right. So that is nice. All right.
So as long as it's 5 or less CMC. Which is why I left you. You're a nice big guy.
Mm.
You're big little thing.
Nice big guy. Has everyone cleared their boards?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Yep.
Get our stuff
So now
back.
This is. These were exile, so these are ETBing, whatever.
Yep. Whatever.
Yeah.
But whatever that means to you.
Yeah.
Nothing for me. But...
Yep. Same.
All right. Now the fun part. We're gonna move to combat.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
The fun part.
At the beginning of combat on your turn, reveal the top card of your library. If it's a creature card revealed this way, you may have creatures control other than Devourer of the Form become copies of that card until the end of the turn. You may all put a card on the bottom of the library. So do I want to make them all 13/13s?
Oh my gosh.
Is it all your creatures or all creatures?
It's all my creatures.
You could outright kill someone.
Yeah.
You can control a target of
Well,
Kill a lot of people.
you could kill you with
I mean,
a,
yes.
you're,
He only
you're a
has one point.
sneeze.
If there was a way to draw a card, I would play that shit so fucking fast. Oh wait, there's a way to play. Hold on a second here. So we are going to pay 3.
Well, the first question is: are you having your creatures be a copy of that?
I will choose not to have it because they lose Annihilator.
Okay.
Okay.
I will pay 3 though.
Interesting.
Tap this and draw a card.
Puts you at 14.
Yes, I forgot that she existed.
She was out for a while, yeah.
For now.
She was gone.
For now.
There were a few cards
There
out
is
for a while,
annihilation.
and now they're back.
Yeah.
I have a feeling you're gonna have to block too.
I'm going to sacrifice the Wayfarer, the Wandering Wayfarer. That adds 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Because he's 2 less to cast. Emrakul, the Purpalmed, and Cascade, because it's still all at instant speed. We're going to get a Hedron Archive, because, need more mana. And we're going to get All is Dust.
Oh,
All players sacrifice all permanents they control with 1 or more colors. I will cast that.
Okay. Well.
Those both get cast, so these go up.
This goes
4,
That's the only
3,
thing I could
6,
sack.
7.
my board doesn't change.
So, all this dust goes here. I was wondering where that's been this entire game.
I've been cutting it to the
Found
bottom
it.
for you.
That's literally what it is, I swear. Do I have anything else to cast in instant speed before we finish the rest of combat? No. So declaring attackers. We're going to go, let's see here. You have 80 freaking life. You have 39, you have 2. So
No, I don't.
when this is cast, I will take over your next turn.
Okay.
But then you get an extra turn after that. So
If you survive.
he will. Jared, this will kill you.
The little guy. Wait, it's actually
No, it
pretty
won't. Yes, it will.
big. In response.
And then these will all come. This is a lot of Annihilator right here. This is 4, 6, 8, 12 Annihilator.
12 Annihilator. Yeah, that's my whole board.
Yeah, that's why I was like, do I just send 6 and 6?
Is it lethal in damage?
It would be lethal in damage.
Oh, so,
Yeah, because I'd sacrifice my whole board.
Right.
yeah.
So I'm not
At the-
blocking.
Yeah.
Which is why I'm just going to do it this way. Because this is going to be still 6 Annihilator at you.
Okay.
So it's going to be 23. And this is going to be 28 you. This
Okay.
6 Annihilator, 6 Annihilator. 6
All right, attacks with anything else, or is that it?
That is it. I can't attack with these. These are obstacles.
Back. Artifacts. 1, 2,
You might
3,
be
4,
lands.
5.
I'm gonna get
6.
rid of this copy. So 1, 2,
Also, I get them all, by the way.
5,
Oh,
6.
yeah.
Have you
that's
gotten rid
right.
of your copy, or do you still have your copy?
Oh,
I
yeah,
will give
I
you
sacked it.
These lands and
Yeah.
Swift Food.
So then
Swift
that's
Food.
in your graveyard,
Them
sir,
boots.
as I am
With
dead.
the first of those.
And then it'll
Ah!
and some lands. Would you like to tap the land? Oh, no, it doesn't matter.
Yes.
I take it over after they get
It was already tapped. And I lose 20, right?
Yes,
20
23, and
23.
he loses 20.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Ooh, that's. Oops. 2.
I will untap a legendary permanent. I will untap Kozilek here. With
Yeah.
Mishra's. I will play Mind Stone and Weak Stone. It enters battlefield. I choose one. I'm going to draw 2 cards. Okay. I will pay 3, 4, 5. I'll play a Stuffy Doll, choosing you.
Okay.
No, choosing you. He's indestructible, and then whenever Stuffy Doll receives damage, you are going to take the damage. A 1, I'll play a Campfire.
Top card.
All right.
What a segment.
I think that is everything. I will now take your turn. All right. Let's see what you have in your hand, sir.
And then you get a +1.
This one. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I need to see your graveyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, this convertibility is almost makes me want to always keep murdering.
Okay. All right. So we are going to go ahead and leave that there.
Okay.
Yeah, go and eat it. We're going to go ahead and spend 3 mana
Those two.
to go there. And then we're going to spend 3 mana to victimize it. We're going to play these 2 out.
Oh. So you're telling me you don't want me to bring the...
I don't want you to
You victimize at all.
no, sir. No.
Hey, that's fair. That is fair.
If I had a choice, I would also probably... Actually, I do with him. So, but he doesn't have haste. He only has dash. So we're going to go with that. Nope. I will move to combat and cry in Spanish. And then, yeah. I will choose not to attack. And then I will pass it back to you for your next turn.
So, all right, I'm going to put this back. So on tap. Upkeep. Draw. I'll drop Messy Rainforest. I will tap 2 and play Dockside Extortionist. And then just let me know how many artifacts and enchantments you have.
Okay, I do have a response.
Okay.
I'm going to tap this. So 2, 4, 5. I'm going to sacrifice Stuffy Doll.
Okay.
To Ashnod's Altar. 6, 7. I'm going to play Desecrate Reality. For each opponent, I'm going to exile 1 target permanent that they control that has even mana.
Okay.
So I'm going, and 0 is even. So I will exile that, and I will exile Dockside.
So it resolve?
It will resolve, yes.
Okay.
You're going to get a crap ton of mana, yeah.
Okay.
There's nothing I can do to stop that. I'm just going to make it where you can't keep repeating it. And then it has amendment. If at least 3 colorless mana was spent to cast a spell, return a permanent card with an odd mana value from your graveyard to the battlefield.
You said it exiled it or destroyed?
Exile.
Okay, perfect. I just want to make sure it's in the right spot. Yeah, because you saw my hand. It was coming back.
Oh, exactly.
It was coming back.
I will do a 1 thing.
Okay.
And you can continue.
Okay. So how many treasures do I get?
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15,
Damn.
16, 17, 17 lands.
Okay. I'll use
18.
18. I'll use 18. I'll use 7. Puts me at 11. I'll bring out Kess.
Yep.
I'll use her ability.
Okay.
I'm gonna target victimize. So I'll use 3.
Are you paying 2?
I am not.
I will get a copy.
So your copy goes first, if you decide.
I will choose not to. What's going to come out? You have. I will choose to victimize. I will victimize him to gain. Mails from Wanderer, which has Cascade naturally.
Okay.
Well, it's not Kess, so it doesn't matter. It's just a big body. that's
Yeah.
all. And get an artisan as like so 2 more extra blockers.
Okay. All right, so I go. I will play. Oh, sack Ragnavan because
Yeah.
who needs them, right? I will choose Childred.
So that,
I will choose. I will choose Orcish Bowmaster. I'll pay. Use 1. I'm gonna bounce cast back in my hand. With that.
Yep.
I'll exile it. I'll use 3.
Yep.
Play her again. I'm gonna use her ability. I'm gonna attempt to play Windfall. You did take 1 damage from Orcish Bowmaster.
Oh, ETB. Yeah.
Yeah, and I get a blocker, so that's just a 1/1. Does this one? This is still on the
No
stack.
responses.
I have no chance.
Okay, all right, so we discard our hand and equal to the greatest number. So I guess we both draw. Oh, all of us draw 4. I forget that you still it.
I'm still here, bro.
My bad, bro.
How many cards have you drawn?
I think you have 4.
4.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I gain 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You lose
8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then plus another 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Orcish Bowmaster. You lost same amount. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 plus 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Here you go. I didn't play land. Yeah, I will. So that's gonna be a plus. You guys, so plus. So it's a 9/9. I will pass.
Okay. Oh, untap. Draw card.
Okay. Yeah, because I just Mr. doesn't see.
For the land.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play Howling Mine. Each player must draw 1 extra card. And I'll pass turn.
Yeah. So untap first. First off, we will go with. Do I die 2 mana crypt first?
That's a point.
You died to first. That is the question.
I won't die.
He has
I have Golden Throne, so technically
Okay.
So it becomes 1.
I could still live, and I have ways of gaining life right now
Okay.
since I have untapped stuff.
Okay.
But remember, evens I'm safe.
1.
All right, so Golden Throne gets destroyed.
So
I
you
go
go
to
back
1.
to 1. Yep.
So
you die and draw.
So I will tap Power War Stone, gain 2 life, going back up to 3 for my draw step.
Right.
I'm going to draw, and I die.
3. I will draw. I tap. I'll pass.
Pass. I die.
Yeah.
GG's.
GG's.
Tap. Kings, baby.